What's going on, guys? White Fox 1225 here, continuing our E3 coverage. Today we're going to be talking about For Honor. It's a game that was revealed today. No one had any idea about it. It was revealed at Ubisoft's presentation. It looks really awesome. Basically what it is competitive medieval multiplayer game. Something kind of similar to Chivalry if you ever played that. It looks really awesome. The graphics look really great. The gameplay looks really impressive. In this video we're just going to be going over everything we know, everything we learned from the presentation, and the details and what they spoke about after E3. So let's get right into it and just cover everything we know about the game so far. So the game pits samurais, knights, and vikings all against each other, and each team has their own skills and their own passive bonuses. So like the Vikings, they said they're more aggressive, maybe they have a little bit more health. Samurais are more exact and have more precision, and knights have a stronger parry and a stronger thrust in their sword work. You're also going to have unique skills to each team. So for example, we saw in the demo the samurai uses this ability that's in like an arrow swarm, where, you know, like traditional samurais, they just fire a bunch of arrows. They kind of come out of nowhere, just kind of like a skill he used on a bridge in the gameplay demo, but we can expect each team to have a couple of those probably. And I think it's really cool how these teams aren't just reskin versions of each other, they really have their own aspects to each of them. Also, obviously, each side will have their own different weapons, so the samurais will use probably a katana and more Japanese style weapons, while the Vikings probably those one-hand axes and shields, and the knights will probably be focused more on two-handed, although I bet there's a huge variety of weapons, just more different styles for each one, and I'm sure they'll work a little differently. So the multiplayer is 4v4, but there's a lot of bots, kind of like Titanfall if you can imagine something like that. You can see in the gameplay demo just lots of people on the battlefield. Really makes that huge epic battlefield scene, but it is 4v4 and the maps are actually a little bit smaller, not that huge, but they're kind of cool. Think of it more as an FPS almost in terms of the layout and the style of the game, but with medieval combat and sword combat. Something that Chivalry I think did pretty good and this game is kind of trying to do too. So we have what looks to be more classic FPS game modes, like a domination style game mode where you have to hold 3 different points and whoever holds them the longest wins. We also, I'm sure, will have sort of a deathmatch and other variety of game modes like that. Those are just 2. Domination is confirmed. It's called something different, but it's basically domination from Call of Duty. And then we also have, I'm assuming, like a team deathmatch, and I'm sure a variety of other game modes will be in the game, like I said. But lots of bots, guys, just to make that epic feel. The bots, of course, have lower health than another player, pretty easy to kill, and you can kind of just, swing through them. The game will also feature a single-player campaign, although we don't really have any details on that. It will be a feature. I really just like the direction the game is going. It has like a really gritty feel. The combat looks like it really, packs a punch when you stab someone. There's a lot of gore. You really do slice through people. It's not like a clean, just like hit without blood. It's really just like cutting through someone, which I really love. The gameplay trailer just looked gritty and a lot of dark colors, really just that gritty medieval warfare look to it, which I really liked. Another thing that looks like it's going to be in the game is customization of your character. At least in the gameplay demo, all the characters had different, they had the same color but different patterns on their tabard and stuff like that. So it looks like we're going to have some sort of customization in what our tabard looks like. Maybe not the colors, but maybe, what color helmet we have, different styles of metal, different styles of helmet, and then different patterns and different, symbols. It looked like there were symbols on their tabards as well. Maybe that was like a clan thing or a guild thing in the game, or maybe you can just pick one in-game. Either way, it does definitely look like there's going to be some customization, which is always a nice feature. Moving on, guys, let's talk about the controls of the game, because they really do look like they really worked on them, and they're really impressive and detailed. So they really wanted to innovate the controls. They didn't just want it to be, you hit a button to attack, you hit a button to block. They really want it to be more than that. So at least on the console, what you're going to do is you can direct where your sword goes. So you decide which side you want to block the sword on, and obviously if you pick, a wrong side in the wrong situation, you'll get stabbed. Or, you can hit it either way, and then you choose the side you want your attack to go. So you really have more control over the sword than you do in a lot of other games. No idea how that's going to work on PC, although I'm sure it will be implemented, but they haven't really said that. But they did say the right control stick on the console will control the direction of your sword. No idea how that's going to work on PC yet, though I'm sure it will be implemented. This game has been confirmed for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. There is no current release date. It is in pre-alpha, but I believe believe they were letting some people play it at E3. Personally, I believe we're probably looking at early 2016 release date, but nothing confirmed yet, so that's just completely speculation. So I know a lot of people are going to say this looks like Chivalry Deadliest Warrior, which I think had samurais versus knights or something like that. I didn't play the game, but I did play the first Chivalry, and it does kind of look like that, but they did say they're pitching the game for 12 years, so maybe there's more to that. I don't think it's just a ripoff, and if it is just a ripoff, it looks like it's done really well and maybe even better than the original, but we'll just have to wait and see. So make sure you guys stay tuned for all E3 coverage and coverage of For Honor. If you guys want to hit that subscribe button, that would be awesome. If you liked the video, give it a like, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow we have a video on Garden Warfare coming up, video on the Division coming up real soon, and of course ESO Saturday coming this Saturday, or maybe you'll even a little bit earlier, talking about all the cool ESO announcements, patches, and the console launch that we had recently. So make sure you guys stay tuned for all that cool stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.